Hey, hey, come here, come here. I got a question for you. As a project lead, whether you are the business owner, a general manager, or just anybody that is helping to build a business, what is the number one aspect that you should always be trying to improve? Is it your products? Your service? What about your advertising? Your business location? Hey everybody, Greg here from IDM, and that's exactly the question we're going to answer in this latest episode of Greg's Friday Tip Day. Building your business takes a lot of steps, many paths, but sometimes it's hard to know what aspects you should be constantly trying to improve. As most business owners know, having good customer service and also having a good product is key in today's world. But is that it? I mean, you did good. You saw what others were doing and you expanded on that to build your business. Great start. But is having the best product and the best service the only aspects that you should be trying to improve? Just as with your advertising, we have all heard the saying, location is key. And yes, that is a major important aspect, whether we're talking about your storefront or your online visibility. On your advertising, you should always try to be improving its reach and conversion value. But the one thing that ties all these aspects of a business together is having clear communication. Sometimes when you talk about communications in a business, you often think about the frontline communications only, your people that are dealing directly with the customers. Now, that is an important aspect that you should always be trying to improve. However, there are other aspects of business communications that we don't even think about. In today's world, it seems like the day goes by so fast, and there is never enough time to get everything done. So oftentimes, we will send quick communications like a text or a quick email. And don't get me wrong, there is nothing wrong with this, but a lot of times these quick communications can cause more time and harm to the project as opposed to spending just a few more minutes and really thinking about what you need to say or painting the picture. As I've seen many times, you get an email or text and it seems like the person sending the email or text is in the middle of a conversation. This has even happened with phone calls. No clue what they're talking about, or they just don't even use any type of punctuation and you have to decode the message that with punctuation still didn't make any sense. Okay, so let's flip that around now and look at inner office communication. When you get that random no-sense email, do you just pass it along to your team? I hope that you answer no to that. You wouldn't want to cause a team member frustration or more time on a job because they are trying to decode a project note. I mean, more time means more cost because time is money, right? When you're talking about clear communication and constantly trying to improve your business, remember that clear communication is not just about communication with your customers, but also clear communication with your team members. Clear communication with team members is often a topic that is never put on the front burner for trying to improve, because at the end of the day, the job gets done. Well, what if the job could have been done in half the time? What if a mistake was made and the project had to be started totally over, costing you double the money? When mistakes are made, do you just look at the team member as not paying attention? Next time this happens, go back and review the project note to see if there was not clear direction. Remember, always try to put yourself in the shoe of the reader, whether this is a customer or a team member. Remember that customers or team members are not in your head and they can think totally different. Remember to try to use clear words and directions. Also, ask yourself, is this email the best way to address this issue? For example, if there's a problem, sometimes an email can come across as being interpreted wrong based on the feelings of the reader. Communication isn't something you can master entirely. We're all guilty of not making ourselves clear more often than we care to admit. Translating our thoughts into words is tricky at times. So spending a few more minutes to make sure our message is clear is just one of the ways that we can improve communication with those on our team and the clients we serve. Again, this is Greg from IDM in the beautiful city of Cabot, Arkansas, wishing everyone safe days. And if we can help you with anything, and I truly mean anything, even if it's just a no pushy brainstorming over the phone, call me anytime at 501-941-5600. 3645 or visit me online at idmarkansas.com and let's start your journey now.